Well, well, well. That's a bit of a turn of events, isn't it? Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As many of you will probably be reading right now, for me, as of about 7-8 minutes ago, Isak has dropped a statement, something we have all been waiting for a little while. So we're going to go straight off. We'll get it up on this side of us, and I'm going to read it out to you. I'm proud to be recognised by my fellow professionals with a place in the PFA Premier League team of the season for 24-25. First and foremost, I want to thank my teammates and everyone at Newcastle United who has supported me along the way. I'm not at the ceremony tonight. With everything going on, it didn't feel right to be there. I've kept quiet for a long time while others have spoken. The silence has allowed people to push their own version of events, even though they know it doesn't reflect what was really said and agreed behind closed doors. The reality is, promises were made and the club has known my position for a long time. To now act as if these issues are only emerging is misleading. When promises are broken and trust is lost, the relationship can't continue. That's where things are for me right now, and why change is in the best interest for everyone, not just myself. Alexander Isak. Oh, right, listen, everybody, calm yourselves down just a second before you go on one and kick off and shout like blue murder at him. I want to do, as soon as I seen that, I was thinking, oh, you're right, you're twisting the story, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're doing this, but we've got to try and look at it a little bit unbiased for a second, please. And that is, just imagine it comes out that we have made promises to Alexander Isak, and we have made an agreement that we would allow him to go for a certain amount, or we would allow him to go to a club as soon as he wanted to, or would open up the doors for him as soon as he wanted to. That is wrong of us. It is. If that is the case and that is what our club has done, it is not good business. It is bad. However, at the same time, and this is what's a big one for me, at the exact same time, players and anyone in any industry should not be making agreements like that and not getting them written down. Top and bottom. Isak, you agreed something in principle, you should have had it agreed on paper. Can we confirm it's on paper or not? No, we cannot. Again, if it is on paper, that agreement, and we have not fulfilled it, that is us in big trouble. Everyone can see that. That is top and bottom of it. Love me or hate me, that is the top and bottom of that one there. We're probably in big trouble. Now, the point I want to look at, though, is he's come out now with the PFA awards. He knows that pretty much. I don't know how he hadn't known it beforehand and how he hasn't made a statement beforehand, because we've all been crying for it, and I think quite honestly he needed to make this statement prior to the time he has, because right now everything's against him. There's a hell of a lot of weight against him, and by the way, I'm not taking sides here, I'm trying to stay very much unbiased for a second. Isak has done this to try and save a little bit of face at the PFA awards. I think that's my take on that one. And he's come out with it now, probably with an agreement from his agent and his team and whatever else. Look, fair crack. Isak, fair enough. You've tried to save face. Anyone's going to do it in that position, me, you, Tom, Dick and Harry. Or you're going to come out and you're going to be like, look, I've been an arsehole. And if you genuinely don't think it, you're not going to say that, are you? Do you know? It's a hard one. Look, I think now, at this point now, he's come out with that statement, and us as fans, I think as a collective, I mean, even originally I was a bit like, you've seen us on the overlap, I was like, look, I think we should pay the money, I think he deserves this, etc, etc. I'm now in the position where, honestly, he's coming out like that, it's causing an argument and a back and forth between us and the player. We need a bid in for him, and we need to get rid, quite honestly. It's a hard situation for us, because let's face it, ladies and gentlemen, we want 130 to 150 million for him, and if we don't get that, it's going to be disappointing as fans, you know, especially if we have to sell him to someone like Liverpool, a Premier League rival. But it needs to be done now. We need to put the gas on, and we need to get this situation finished and done. We've seen Keith Downey has also announced that Johan Visa is expected to be getting a bid made on him from Newcastle in the next 24 to 48 hours. Hopefully that happens, and we can really start to seal a season off and get to the point where we're actually looking like we've got a striking team, and people to finish goals, and not just someone who wants to whinge and bitch and moan. Frankly, I am done with this situation now. Isak, we have given you the world. As fans, I thought you would at least be able to have the respect for us as well. never mind what the club's done. Come out and tell her the truth earlier on, because at the moment it just seems like you're trying to scapegoat. That is me not sitting on the fence. That is my genuine opinion, and you can shoot us down for that if you want, or you can agree with us finally, whatever it is. But get rid, be gone now, it's done. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, let me know about what you think about Isak's comments. Drop it down in the comments below. Drop a like on the video. Let's try and get this to 200, 300 likes. All helps. Drop a comment in below, and if you have to go on a rant about Isak, honestly, go for it, because this is beyond a joke now. We just want this done. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.